What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 12 of my West Bromwich Albion career mode. Taking a look at this squad report. Ben Foster, of course, +4 in great form. Gamboa. We have Wisdom. He hasn't really played much. Mir, it's kind of disappointing not to see him go up much because I really think he should. But, of course, center backs tend to peak later in their careers, it seems like. And we have Julio on the bench, just progressing as a very young center back. Hope to see him progress even more. Pocognoli been a solid left back for us. Garmstrong, Davidson looks like a solid backup left back. Has gotten a few appearances. Mulumbu has been great. Jakob Baird has gotten just a couple of appearances, but did very well in them actually. But is aging. Liam O'Neill out on loan. Joe Campbell on loan with us. Jurgen Damm barely came in. Dorans, Gardner have seen a little bit of an improvement. Morrison has really not played much at all. Of course, not very much akin to his real life appearances with West Brom. Taking a look, Ide has been great. Of course, Berahino has not been in the same form he has been with his club in real life, but Samaras has been solid. And then we have Castillo, 71 overall, 22-year-old. Then Varela, 30-year-old left winger. He hasn't even regressed or anything. That's really surprising to see as a 30-year-old left winger. Maybe we could bring him on a very cheap offer, bring him back to West Brom once his loan ends. So getting this first matchup against Burnley, we're taking a look at them. They're sitting there in 20th place, 16 points. We really need to get 3 points in this matchup, honestly. They really just do not offer too much, in my opinion. Of course, Ings is a quality striker, but he's sitting there on the bench. So to see if they can come up with anything against us with our lineup, as the beautiful players are shaking each other's hands. Foster, Gamboa, Mir, Lescott, Pocognoli, Mulumbu, Jakob, Brunt, Campbell, Ide, and Castillo. So we'll have to see how this formation goes. Playing Brunt in that central role, he's actually been very good when we played him in that spot. See a good save from Foster. Very nice punch to push it out that far, as he did have some troubles, as we'll see later in this episode. We'll see some good play from Gamboa to hold on the ball. Ball played out to Campbell. We'll see how he does. Huge chance for him. He's going to send this cross in to Ide, and it just looks like that catches a deflection either off the defender or the keeper may have got a hand on that. So we show some good resolve right there, some good chances created. But taking a look at that, Foster just hits it right to the ensuing Burnley player, and it's not a way to pair a ball. So they go up with that 1-0 lead. Very disappointing, to be honest, but a great ball played to Castillo. We'll see some of his elusiveness, speed, agility, everything. Great ball control is going to make the defender look silly. He's going to cut in, try to get this off his foot, but the keeper's able to deflect it out. Maybe trying to go for that chip, possibly, as he didn't really not have too many options. Some great 1-2 play from Campbell and Mulumbu. Campbell is going to go down this wing, and he's going to get taken down. Really had a good chance right there, which will draw a yellow on the defender. Some good play, great 1-2 play to set up this dangerous free kick. Ball sent from Brunt to Ide. He's not able to get much on it. We see so many chances, especially in the air. Again, Castillo to Pocognoli. He's going to cross this in. Campbell's going to get a head on it. He just heads that over. Very difficult to make that sort of contact, but Burnley will come back again, and Foster's able to parry that out. He has had some great saves. We've really made so many chances of our own, especially just in this first half. That's 3 or 4 chances we had. So pushing for that goal in the second half. We'll bring on Jurgen Damm for his debut, along with Berahino. Of course, coming back from that very short loan to Norwich City, see if he can contribute at all. We'll see Castillo's going to be on the wing. Look at this. Just some great play from him. He's going to get by his defender. Little cross into Berahino. He's going to come back from his loan to great avail with that equalizer right there. He's going to teach those big boys a lesson. Oh, yeah. And as you can see, our goalkeeper, Foster, just applauding his fans while he's just walking there in the net. So we'll take that 1-1 draw, as Burnley did create some chances. We really should have won ourselves. We created so many chances, but we'll at least go away happy that we were able to grab a point. We'll see tied here with Swansea City. We do have a game played on them. Of course, this is very congested, this whole table around the mid-table and just going up to even the last couple of Champions League spots and the Europa League spot as well. So definitely want to make the most of this opportunity against Swansea City to move up in the table. And Berahino is actually going to get the start, as you can see, after coming with that huge goal in his return back to the club. Of course, rewarding fine form. Of course, Samara is he's just starting to recover from that injury he suffered earlier in the season. So definitely have a bit of a shuffling on the back line, to be honest. So Foster, Gamboa, Mir, Lescott, Pocognoli, Mulumbu, Campbell, Castillo, Sessegnon, Berahino, and Ide. So he decided to change things up a little bit because Jakob was in bad form. So he decided to see if he could go with that diamond midfield. Sessegnon has been... His form is going down. I think it's really just the age, but he has put in some quality performances, however. Swansea City with Kuhn, Tindalli, Amat, Williams, Taylor, Carroll, Enon, Dyer, Jefferson, Montero, Shelby, and Boney. Montero, of course, played in the Mexican League and could be a quality winger to go up against some of the quality we have ourselves on the wing. So could be a good battle. This ball falls to Berahino, and he just hits that wide. Really would have been amazing to see him score that goal, just come back in such fine form, this squad. We'll see Berahino. Unfortunately, he is welcomed with an injury. That is just terrible. Put that goal. He gets himself in a good spot to create a chance, misses it, and is rewarded with getting hurt, really, and that's just a terrible way to go out. What to see the severity of that. Castillo, look at this cross into Ide. Hits that, and a good save by the goalkeeper. Look at that. Some great play on the wings from Castillo. You can see why I decided to sign him. He's just so dangerous. Campbell to Sessegnon. We're seeing these later minutes of the match, and just try to hit that underneath the keeper, and that is not going to work. Really needed a blast in that to try to score that, and we'll end up drawing this matchup. Could have won that at the end. These first two matches could have been more than just a point each, which is very disappointing as we go into this final matchup of the episode against Spurs. And you see this thing there in 5th place. Usually always around that spot, seems like, in real life as well. We definitely have a chance to move up if we can grab a result against them. So Foster, Gamboa, Mir, Lescott, Pocognoli, Mulumbu, Campbell, Castillo, Sessegnon, Samaras, and Ide. So bringing Samaras back into the fold after the unfortunate injury to Berahino, and to see if we can make something happen again with that diamond formation, this time against a much stronger team. Laurie, Walker, Fazio, Vertonghen, Davies, Capoue, Paulinho, Lamela, Ceballos, Eriksson, Soldado. Of course, they have some quality players like Kane, Lennon, Kabul, Adebayor on the bench as well. We'll see. Just Gamboa gets depossessed right here. Eriksson is going to come in. Some great play from him. So elusive. He's going to put this to Ceballos, and just look at that finish from him. Quality all around. Just Gamboa just did try to do too much right there. Should have just cleared that out myself. And again, we'll see them coming back. Lamela is going to play the ball. Looks like Sadalo's wide open, but great job from Iran Mir. I do not know how he's not going up in his overall, because he's been really good with us ever since he's taken up for Olsen. Again, Ide is going to get hurt. I don't know what is happening with our strikers. And going up for that header just falls down, takes a knock on his ankle, and again we're going to have to shuffle things around. So we're going to have to bring in Jurgen Damm, which of course now we really have only one striker. Campbell can play striker as well somewhat, so we're going to move him in that spot, see what we can do. Samara is going to find Jurgen Damm right here. See ball play to Sessegnon. Some good play overall. Jurgen Damm came in off the bench, and he's going to help create this chance. Sessegnon is going to hit the ball off the Tottenham defender to get an own goal. So some good play. A bit lucky to get that own goal, but we'll take that. And again, just what the hell happened right here? This is a match where we should have probably gotten the point, in my opinion, but it's really just threatened by that chance right there, taking advantage of Ceballos. Foster just seemed to lose the ball. I don't know what happened exactly, and they will end up getting the win, as you can see. Definitely a tough result to take, as I really think we deserve the points, but of course that is football. Some tough results in this episode. Really should have had 3 points in the first 2 matches and a point in that match. So 4 weeks a day. This is going to be tough getting through these strings of injuries that we've been going through, to see how we can bounce back with our plethora of players. See, taking a look at the table, sitting there now in 12th place, we've dropped quite a little bit, but we can definitely move up with that congested middle of the table. And with that, I'll be signing out, guys. I'll catch you guys later.